The fur flies in Westminster. A Labour MP's £900 pet rent claim sparks outrage and a review of parliamentary expenses. Taiwo Owatemi, the Labour MP for Coventry North West, recently faced a storm of criticism after successfully claiming £900 from the Independent Parliamentary Standards Authority, IPSA, to cover a pet rent surcharge on her London flat. This revelation, which came to light last week, has ignited a fiery debate about parliamentary expenses and the appropriateness of using taxpayer money for pet-related costs. Owatemi, who owns a beloved cockapoo named Bella, secured the payment last August. The surcharge, part of her £2,340 monthly rent for a property in southeast London, was explicitly categorized as pet rent by IPSA, the body responsible for regulating MPs' expenses. While IPSA deemed the claim legitimate according to existing rules, the controversy has quickly escalated. Security Minister Dan Jarvis, a fellow Labour MP, publicly voiced his disapproval, stating he wouldn't have made such a claim himself. His comments underscored the growing unease among members of Parliament and the public alike regarding the expenditure. Jarvis's criticism went beyond a simple disagreement over personal expense management. He pointed to a potential flaw in the system itself, implying the rules allowing such claims need revising. The outcry extends far beyond the parliamentary corridors. Hannah Campbell, a prominent disability rights campaigner, voiced her shock and concern to The Sun on Sunday. Campbell's powerful statement highlighted the stark contrast between this expenditure and the government's planned cuts to disability support payments. With hundreds of thousands of individuals facing reduced financial assistance over the next 4 years, the timing of this revelation couldn't be more sensitive. The proposed cuts, scheduled for a May vote, will undoubtedly exacerbate the already strained financial situations of many vulnerable individuals. The juxtaposition of a £900 pet rent claim against the backdrop of significant disability benefit cuts has fueled public anger and accusations of hypocrisy. Critics argue that while MPs grapple with the cost of living crisis like everyone else, the use of public funds for pet-related expenses demonstrates a concerning disconnect from the financial realities facing many constituents. The perceived extravagance clashes sharply with the austerity measures affecting those most in need. This incident has exposed deep divisions within the Labour Party and raised broader questions regarding transparency and accountability in parliamentary spending. The government, acknowledging the public discontent, has announced that it will urge the Commons authorities to review and potentially amend the existing rules governing MPs' expenses. The aim is to prevent similar controversies in the future and ensure that public funds are utilized responsibly and ethically. The review will likely focus on clarifying the allowable expenses for MPs and refining the criteria for claims related to accommodation. The controversy surrounding Owatemi's claim highlights the need for greater scrutiny and potential reforms in parliamentary expenses management. The debate has become a microcosm of the larger societal conversation surrounding financial fairness, government responsibility, and the crucial balance between providing necessary support to the most vulnerable citizens and responsible use of public resources. The impact will undoubtedly be far-reaching, prompting a wider discussion about parliamentary accountability and the ethical implications of public spending in the face of austerity measures. The coming weeks and months will likely witness further scrutiny of parliamentary expenses, leading to significant changes in policy and practice.